What's up, dudes and dudettes? Kirk here for a brand new episode of Cobra Kai FANDOM, the Karate Kid and Cobra Kai related show where I'd like to start by talking Season 3 release dates, if you don't mind, shall we? The Netflix slates provided by BLOOMBERG have been updated, and so I thought I'd give you a quick update on the release date, which I will leave in the description of the video as well. And before I start, and as a disclaimer, to the couple of you who dropped comments, at times a bit borderline, on my previous video about the release date being before the end of September because John Hurwitz apparently had promised. Well, he never promised anything. There's too much entitlement, guys. Hurwitz doesn't need to spend all that time interacting with the fans. He doesn't owe us anything. He does it because he's one of the best, like Schlossberg and Hield or Zack Snyder. These guys are just awesome. You guys take too much for granted. Anyway, here's a confirmation from John Hurwitz himself that, rightly so, because of COVID-19 and the move to Netflix, things have changed and the big man himself doesn't know the date. That's understandable. The Netflix dubbing for seasons 1 and 2 was based on already existing translations and subtitles provided by YouTube, which allowed them to get it done on time and streamlined to fit the Netflix standard, ready for the August 28th release. For season 3, it's done from scratch, and the list of countries now goes way beyond the original 3 we had like 6-7 years ago, to 31 different languages. Netflix works with more than 125 facilities worldwide to meet the demand, and under the guidance of Deborah Chen, a veteran studio executive who joined Netflix as director of international dubbing, the growth has been exponential. Now, please double check my next claim, but the process usually takes up to 15 working days per episode. That is 3 weeks per episode from start to finish. With Netflix and the way the whole thing works, you can imagine it taking no more than 10 days per episode. 10 times 10, 100 days. Starting a month ago, at the time it was announced that Cobra Kai was officially moving to Netflix, that is 72 days to go. That's 2.5 months to go, taking us to mid-October. Now, this is the standard for normal times, and trust me, based on what my friends have been telling me, my friends working in the movie industry here in Europe, we're not in normal times, all right? By any stretch of the imagination, COVID-19 is slowing everything down. Jeff Goldblum recently explained that on the set of Jurassic World Dominion, he was given 109 pages of safety measures that he had to go through each day. So if I ask you for one of the most sensitive, fragile pieces of equipment in movie production when talking about contagion risks, a microphone would be on top of your list, right? I mean, you cannot record your lines with a mask on. So imagine the protocol. You get my point, right? October is not going to happen. Now, with marketing and everything, giving the global audience time to catch up on the first 2 seasons and get them up to speed, my previous date of December 19th still holds. Don't shoot the messenger, I'm just saying, don't be mad at me. Now, make sure to give me your date and your theory on why you picked that date in the comments below using the code CKF42. Simply type CKF42 at the start of your comments to get a chance to see your theory in the next video of Cobra Kai FANDOM. Last week, I got some pretty cool ones. Here are 3 really cool ones. Daniel Ginger had a cool theory. Imagine Daniel LaRusso goes back to Miyagi's grave in order to find the balance he has lost. Only this time, someone's already there. A woman is there talking to the tombstone, living a small bonsai. Daniel can't really see what she's doing and thinks this is someone messing with it. He comes closer to her with suspicion. The woman turns around. Boom! Hilary Swank, Julie Pierce, cliffhanger at the end of season 4, maybe leading to season 5. That would be so cool. Now, if I combine the best elements of theories provided by Mithra Risen, Jim Brony, and Ryan Medeiros, here's the awesomeness you get. Basically, everything happens while Daniel is in Okinawa. Silver takes control of Cobra Kai, uses Kreese as his pawn as always, finds a weird, obscure financial crack in the LaRusso dealership's contract, and manages to buy it. through shares or something. Meanwhile, Johnny starts from scratch, alone. With no one's support, his OG Cobra Kai partner turned pastor, Bobby Brown, could lend his church for trainings. Johnny not having the means to rent a place, and Bobby, like most pastors in America, at the moment struggling to make ends meet. Daniel returns and finds the whole world collapsed. Says he went to Okinawa to find Mr. Miyagi and balance, but only found more questions. So he decides to go see Mr. Miyagi, and boom, Julie Pierce. This would combine many different elements. Well done, guys, big fan. Van Damme approved. What about the one saying that Robby will leave Reseda in season 3 and be on the run for most of the season, learning about his father's past and understanding his old man struggled for the very first time? Road movie type thing, hitchhiking, running away. I could see that. I like that one. Now, if you didn't see your theory picked, please use code CKF42 and write it again to see it featured in the next video. Please like this video, share it, subscribe, hit the bell button to be notified every time another video like this one comes out. And until next time, dudes and dudettes, live long and strike first. Kirk out.